And we are just starting to settle back down after a huge heat in quarterfinal number 1. David Silva taking out world number 1 Gabriel Medina. That's the story of the day so far, but guess what, surf fans? There is much more to come. This right here is a solid, even matchup. A lot of people kept telling me that I was built to win this event, and it started to put a little bit more pressure on me. Well, he's living up to those expectations and more. This right here is going to be a great battle. And the waves, well, they're providing. As we see, he's kicking this off is going to be Leonardo Fioravanti. Beautiful style. He's got every trick in the book. Mainly relies on the strength of that big forehand carve. Straight up into the lip there. Solid fundamentals. Course for Leonardo. This wave just keeps giving him opportunities. He keeps driving down the line. Can he get the big finish? He does. That's how you want to start a heat, Calais.
Wow, Viva Italia. Leo, who surfed the first wave I saw this morning. His 77 sharp eye looking so good.
I'm sorry, Calais. I am going to get the pom-poms out when this thing kicks off with the semifinals. Huge fan over here.
I am too. Leo Fioravanti. This is the way you want to start a heat. 2 minutes into it, catch a wave like that, go to town, push hard, make big, searing turns on the open face of Barra. You can see how it was really interesting to see how he really read the wave nicely, generated speed off of that foam climb, sliding the tail out a little bit, grabbing his rail, and then coming down hard on that inside section.
You know, he had a great run in Australia, started to slip a little bit, but now that he's back in the quarterfinals, he's done the work. He will be in the final 5. Quick up and out for Leonardo Fioravanti. He's got the 8. Connor just sitting on a .50. So Connor playing the patience game right now.
And we've been talking quite a bit about Leo Fioravanti. Why? Because he already has one big score on the board. But let's talk about this man from Santa Barbara.
Connor Coffin taking off on a mid-sized wave out the back, hoping for this one to grow down the line. And there it is. You see it starting to increase in size. The speed starts to build. Connor matches the tempo of the wave perfectly. Gets around this section. No real critical areas of this wave just yet. Now he gets up into the lip. Big finish, jamming it a little too hard and goes down at the end.
So unfortunate to think that the entire world was going to miss out on this type of surfing a few years back when he qualified, saying, I don't think I'm going to do it anymore. His younger brother saying, bro, you got this. Let's do this. Stealth missions down to Mexico, down to Oaxaca to surf the points, but we only see the edited version. This is the raw, unedited version of Connor Coffin surfing so well. You talked about growers. You talked about finding the right wave. Well, Connor Coffin did some really nice surfing through the midsection of the wave. Chris, I like this wave. I like that float. And here, that push. The WSL was so important, or is so important for Mexico. We had 3 Mexican surfers, and now Mexico gives back, gives the waves and the competition to define the WSL Final 5.
And now we see Connor Coffin rolling the dice right there. Rolls snake eyes. It's not going to be a score of note for Connor. And here goes Connor. This is what happened on his last wave. Kind of just raced away from him there. Can't believe I forgot my 10-0. 12:30 to go here. Leonardo Fioravanti flying down the line yet again. His first wave was an 8. Now he's searching for a backup score. Love that layback slashing turn. Finds a nice little pit.
Okay.
Comes out, big carve. Leo is looking so sharp right now.
We talked about it early in the morning when we saw him surf in his free surf. There's something new about this Italian powerhouse. Leo, I really, really enjoyed this surfing. That carve, digging his right arm into the water, finding a functional, not deep, but nice barrel through the midsection of the wave. Another carve, this time opting to kind of wrap his body and arms up and around like an albatross flying through the water. Leo Fioravanti connects with the lip. Having a look at this wave.
This could be a grower. Watch it. He takes off. It's about waist high. Yeah, it's already doubled in size. The low road comes up, beefs this wave up, giving him a speed run down the line. Big, beautiful carving slash for Coffin. Looking for a 7.74. The judges have been enjoying the bigger waves. You would have to do something really massive on this wave to generate the score needed. Coming around this section. Quick snap there. I think he was waiting for this thing to open up. Can he hang on? He does. Flare for the dramatic at the end of that wave. Was it big enough though?
And I'm talking huge. 6 foot up and above the lip and didn't get more than a 5.5. So Connor Coffin surfed this wave so well.
If that was the average size set wave, that would have been a 9.
Yeah, well, 100%. But he did do a big turn on the outside. He had flow through the middle of the wave, and then he did a really difficult turn on the last section of the wave, a section of the wave that has a lot of backwash. Look at how the entire board separates itself, disengages, and rides out clean. Leo Fioravanti's answer back, a better, bigger looking wave, Chris, twice the size.
Yeah, Leo, this is a big answer back, trying to shut the door on Connor Coffin. A couple big hooks on the outside section. Now he's lining things up towards the inside sandbar. Quick little vertical whip. 20 seconds on the clock. Waiting for scores for Connor Coffin. One final slash there for Leonardo. Takes a look at the watch. He's going to come in with 10 seconds on the clock. Connor's on the beach. Now we've got to wait for scores to see what happens next.
But how about this? Leo, top to bottom on that first maneuver. Clean arc. I can almost see Leo breathing through this wave. Just a big blowtail on the outside section. Talk about composure in difficult situations. Comes out that wave, backs off, and he really cleanly takes his time wrapping his board into the whitewater. Another tag on that inside section.
And Leonardo Fioravanti is on to the semifinals, taking out an informed Connor Coffin. What a performance from the Italian one. We've got more action to come. You're watching the Corona Open Mexico presented by Quiksilver. We'll be right back.
It's the mustache.